Greetings! Great to see you again. We've got a family favorite here. Yum! We're talking comfort food. Similar to lasagna, except it's a little easier to make. I always start with cremette wide egg noodles. So I already cooked the noodles with some hot water, a little bit of salt, drained and rinsed them with hot water. And then I usually put some EVOO, as Rachel Ray says. Boy, are we big time now. See, I've even got the apron using Rachel Ray's ideas. Whew. Anyway, that way they don't stick, okay? So this is one old recipe, let me tell you that much. It is from many moons ago, from Byerly's. It's called Husband's Delight. And boy, it is delish. So the first thing you do, I've already greased the 13 by 9 by 2, and we've got the noodles done. So what I'm gonna do here, I've been sauteing some onions, and I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt. I just sort of saute that right in. Yum, delish. All right, then I add the hamburger. This is for our sauce. This recipe also calls for a large can of tomato sauce, which is 29 ounces. So I want to make sure this is all done. You've got that garlic in there. If you want to use a clove of garlic, smush it, put it in, great. So we've got the hamburger, we have the butter, the onion, and the garlic salt. Okay, done. All right, so I'm gonna take that off, put it right here, add tomato sauce. No diced tomatoes or anything like that, okay? Add that in. There we go. Now another thing that we're going to put in here, and it sounds nuts, it really does, but the recipe says do not omit. Okay, I can follow directions. 1 tablespoon sugar. All right, so we mix that up, okay? You notice that because I used a very lean hamburger, I didn't have to rinse the meat. All right, now what we do next is we get our cheeses. So right here, what I have is 8 ounces of cream cheese, very soft, so that I can mix it with this. See, I don't even need the mixer. I don't need anything, okay? So I've got 8 ounces of cream cheese softened. What I did was I just took a cold cream cheese, cut it into little tiny bits, zapped it, and let it sit for a little bit. There you go. Now, what we add to this is 1 cup of cottage cheese and a generous, I kind of bumped almost to a 1/3 cup there, cup of sour cream. We add this. All right. And we just kind of mix that up. And believe it or not, we're ready to put it together. How cool is that? Huh? And then when you taste it, you'll say, ooh, yeah, that's a good deal. So we take our greased, thank you, Nina, for this beautiful pan. The handles, my name's on it. So we take half of the wide noodles that we've already cooked, okay? And we put those in here, okay? Gently just put those out so it looks about right. Then we add this cheese mixture, okay? Okay, finished. Now, spread that out to the best of your ability. Does this have to be perfect? No. All right. Then we take the rest of the noodles and put them on top. All right. And that's that. Okay. So we're going to put the sauce on top. You should have an easier time if you do not have shaky hands like me. All right. All you do, we put this in a 350 oven for 20 minutes, and then we pull it out and we add, yum, 1 3/4 cups of, I use 5 cheese Italian and Kojak. I like very finely shredded, so you've got a lot of cheese. So after 20 minutes, you'll take this out, put the cheese on, back in another 20, take it out, let the feasting begin. Seriously. So I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's been done. So I made another one so you could kind of see. Now, how delicious does that look? And what I want to do is just cut a little piece out for you so you can see. And we'll cut a piece out of the corner here. We'll bring that up close so you can see your layers. See how it looks like lasagna? But look how easy it is. I mean, poof, done. I think those skinnier noodles kind of help anyway in the long run. Anyway, that's Husband's Delight. Thank you to Byerly's for sure, back before it was Lunds of Byerly's. But bon appetit. Take care until I see you next time. Bye-bye.